Oftentimes I get called from new clients or prospective new clients or current clients that ask me, what is my case worth? What type of compensation can I receive? Now, first of all, at the beginning of the case, I can never tell you what the case is worth. And I don't believe any attorney can tell you that because we don't know at that point in time what your medical bills are, your future medical bills are, your lost earnings are, and most importantly, your emotional distress damages, your pain and suffering, your loss of enjoyment of life. So I'll go over all that. What can you collect? Well, you can collect, one, your medical bills, the medical bills that you've paid, anything that the insurance has paid, any out-of-pocket expenses you have from those medical bills. Those will be compensated. Secondly, you're entitled to your lost earnings. Were you on a fixed salary? You were self-employed? All those factors will go into effect, and we will try to figure out, we'll do our best to figure out what were your lost earnings. Those you're entitled to be compensated. Now, those two things are called economic damages. They're hard numbers for the most part. Medical bills could be $10,000. Lost earnings could be $6,000. So we know that. But the most important part of the case, the largest value of the case, is what we call non-economic damages. Those are pain, suffering, loss of enjoyment of life, emotional distress damages. All of those factor into the value of the case. How did this accident affect your life? Do you have a scar that will affect you for many, many years? Do you have, a disability that'll affect you for many, many years? Oftentimes, a friend of mine, although it wasn't an accident, tore his quad muscle. That's the big muscle in your leg. He can't move. He's in a chair for 12 weeks. Then I have a current client who just broke his femur. He's up and around walking. So different accidents, different injuries have different disabilities and will have different values. So we will talk about that. We'll talk about, how it affected your relationship with your children. If you're married, how it affected your relationship with your wife or significant other. All of these damages, the emotional distress, the pain and suffering. Did you seek psychological care? All of these go into what we call non-economic damages, which is the greater part of your case. At the end of the day, what we will do is put together lost earnings, your medical bills, and then we'll talk about your pain and suffering, your non-economic damages, and come to an evaluation of your case. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact my office or use the intake form on the website. Thank you.